Let's talk about copyrights. Or in other words, can you really create whatever you want and sell it? So can you sell these chatbots? Can you maybe also write stories with titles and so on and sell these texts? Can you publish these texts? This is a little bit hard to answer because like in the last, this is not clear. But I want to show you what is clear. If we go on this article from OpenAI, yes, I know this is a little bit of an older article, but this is completely up to date if we scroll down to this. Copyright shields. OpenAI is committed to protecting our customers with built-in copyright safety guards in our systems. Today we are going one step further and introduce copyright shields. We will now step in and defend our customers and pay the costs incurred if you face legal claims around copyright infringements. This applies to generally available features of ChatGPT Enterprise and/or developer platform. This means if you create something in ChatGPT, this is not accurate because if you are just a normal ChatGPT user, they will not come and protect you. But we have made AI agents in this course, and these agents work over the API. And if you work over the API, you are a developer. And if you are a developer, you are covered. Basically, if you create something with these agents, you can simply use this text, sell it, do whatever you want with this text. And if you get copyright infringements, OpenAI will come and step in and will protect you. This is what OpenAI is telling us. Yes, also OpenAI gets sued all the time, but you can see that OpenAI is relatively confident because they don't want to pay all these legal claims for you. That's all that I can tell because I am not a lawyer, but at least it seems that we can generate whatever we want. We can also sell these texts and do whatever we like with these texts. Now I have to add something in here. If you train with the RAG technology on data, make sure that you don't train on data that has copyrights. So don't train like on books that for that you need to pay on. I am not sure how this gets handled because like nobody knows. These AI tools, they are relatively new and copyrights are a mess. But if we don't do any stupid stuff, we can do whatever we like. And of course, if you just build a chatbot, if you just build some agents and you want to sell the agents, you sell the software and not really the output, so you are safe. Generally speaking, the same thing is true for diffusion models. You know these things, they can all do function calling, and if you include a diffusion model, make pictures with these, generally speaking, you can also use and sell these pictures. But here we have something special. Like if you work with OpenAI, you know, you would include, for example, the DALL-E diffusion model. And here you are also protected. But if you include open source diffusion models like Stable Diffusion or Flux or something like this, it is possible that you can make pictures from like Donald Trump, Joe Biden, from like political figures, Elon Musk and so on. And then it's possible that it's not correct to use these pictures because maybe Elon Musk doesn't like that you use a picture of him, and then you can run into problems. This is generally speaking how all of this is working. By the way, the same thing is true for Whisper, so you can simply make a transcript of everything that you want. The same thing is true for text-to-speech, so these voices, they can say whatever you want. Generally speaking, you are covered. We have also took a look at open source LLMs, for example Llama 3.1, and here we have a little bit of a specialty, because they have a special license, and you can press on this license and you can read for yourself what's standing in this license. If you press on these, you see that the license is relatively long. I want to summarize this, or we can even just copy all of this, throw it into ChatGPT and make a summary for us. I have read this a few times. Like I said, I am not a lawyer. I just want to give you the most important points here. Summarize this, can I use the Llama models and sell applications and outputs? If I insert this and send it out, we will get a summary, and the summary will be faster than all of this license, but we need to make sure like ChatGPT can make mistakes. I am relatively sure that it will not make mistakes, and if it makes mistakes, like normally I also know what stands in this license, I just want to do this fast. So, you receive a non-exclusive, worldwide, non-transferable and royalty-free license to use, reproduce, distribute and modify the Llama models. You must include a copy of the agreement and the display built with Llama. on any product or service using Llama materials. If your product has over 700 million monthly active users, you must seek an additional license from Meta. Basically, this means you should label all these things built with Llama. You know how to do this. If you build something, you can simply include, for example, hey, this works with Llama. And this could be something that would work, but normally you use these LLMs locally. This would just apply if you work, for example, with the Grok API and use a Llama model in the background, then you can eventually include this. And generally speaking, you can modify these things and can do whatever you want unless you have 700 million monthly active users. In other words, if you are not Apple, you can do whatever you want. And if you have 700 million monthly users, like, first of all, congratulations. I don't think that you are in this course, because most likely you have enough resources to figure all of this stuff out from 100 employees from you. But if you have 700 million monthly users, once again, congratulations. Usage and redistribution. You must retain and attribute notice in distributed copies of Llama materials. Your use must comply with applicable laws and the acceptable use policy. If you modify or create derivative works, you own these modifications but must follow specific usage and naming rules. This is all more for fine-tuning, so if you want to fine-tune your own Llama model, make sure that you don't do any stupid stuff, but we don't have talked a lot about fine-tuning in this course. Warranties and liabilities. Llama materials are provided as is without warranties. Meta disclaims all express and implied warranties. Meta is not liable for any damage arising from your use of the Llama materials. Intellectual property. Some laws and so on, like I said, I am not a lawyer. You can also go through all of this license for yourself. Like, if you are a big company, I would suggest that you should send this to your lawyer and make here the sure way, because I am not. But generally speaking, Llama tells us, hey, do basically whatever you want with our models, unless you do any stupid stuff. And if you have more than 700 million active users, talk to us, because we want your money. That's how I read it. And in the next video we talk about data security and privacy, because this is also important. We need to understand what happens if we type in private data in all of these AI agents, in all of these LLMs. So see you, of course, in the next one.